Against the spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, Formula One returns once again to do battle in what tends to become something of an endurance race, with the notorious sauna-like temperatures in the cockpit making for an extremely physically challenging race. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Norris, Carlos Sainz, and Perez, Ricciardo, Bottas, Magnussen, and Esteban Ocon, Albon, Fernando Alonso, Guan Yu Zhou, Fittipaldi, Vettel, Gasly, Mick Schumacher, and Lance Stroll. The captain, Tsunoda. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Latifi, and Max Verstappen completes the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. Okay, Enzo's coming in for his stop. seconds. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. Laps of fuel left.
They've endured the harsh conditions here in Singapore then to pull off a spectacular victory. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, tyre management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So, being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls, gentle on the tyres, that's where the race was won today.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. So let's review the updated drivers' standings. That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. Let's focus on driver of the day, Natalie Pinkham. Come on, who do you pick?
Often, my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. There is also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.